March wide. Reach front. Press. 4 more. Now reach up. Now reach across. Now we're going to go to swing. Four, 3, 2, and release. Legs wide, circle the arms. Mostly upper body work tonight. 4, 3, 2, and release. Legs out a little wider. Lunge side to side. Push the weight back in the heels. Let's do 4 more. Now we're going to add a shoulder. Press, press. 4, 3, 2, hold center. Legs out wide, little pulse up. Think about lifting from the heels. 4, 3, 2, come all the way up. Bring the feet in. March. Arms up. Two steps to your right. Now we're going to go to squat. The weight back. Lower down as far as it feels comfortable. Legs can go a little wider. Four, 3, 2, and release. Heel front. Heel out. Knee lift wide. Now leg curl. Squeeze into the back. Step together. Four, 3, 2, now step behind. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, march right, out wide, right arm jab. High and low. Left side. 4, 3, 2, quick jab. Jab front. You got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, twist. 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna add a knee. 1, 2. Just kind of sit it down and lift. Press in on the way down. A little out when you lift. Last 2, march. About right. 4, 3, 2. Tap that same leg back. Standing knee is soft. 4, 3, 2. Tap out left. Weight is on that right leg. I'm going to tap that foot back. Just keeping the weight in that right heel. 4, 3, 2, and march. 4, 3, 2, reach up. Add a knee lift. Then 4, 3, 2, low kick. Of course, if you're ready, you can make it a little bit bigger. 4, 3, 2, jump rope, or a little skip, depending on how much space you have, how much energy you have. Keep going. When we go to the weight section, it's all going to be 30 seconds for each move. And you get about a 15-second break, and then another 30 seconds, same set. So we do each of the moves twice before we move on. But then we don't repeat anymore. 4, 3, 2, and march. Oh, I forgot my Fitbit died. All right. Let's do 4, 3, 2, march out wide. 4, 3, 2, uppercut. Speed bag. Uppercut. Together. You can add a little hop this time, making it a little bit bigger, or just maybe a bigger step. Get that heart rate up. Yes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, for cuts. Feed bag. A hook. 4, 3, 2, feed bag. 4, 3, 2, flat left. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, release. All right, roll out the shoulders. Grab your weights, a mat if you need it. First move, just sidearm raise or a lat raise, 30 seconds. So if you have heavier weights, you can always go single arm, single arm. If you have lighter weights like I do, you can go both arms for the whole 30 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, and begin. Lift. So think about nice long move from the shoulder. Slow your breath out as you lift. Right into the shoulder. Think about the muscle that you're working. These 30 seconds goes quick, so keep it moving, keep it moving. Even if you go single arm. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. So you get that 30 seconds, so you can stretch out through neck and shoulders. Go back for a second set. And we're going to do some overhead presses next. Ready, and begin. Lift. Lift. Breathe into that shoulder. Breathe up. Again, you can go to single arm. Breathe. This is it. This is the second set of these. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Take it out. Weights are going to come by your shoulders. I'm going to do a little pop up for the second set. The weights come up. 3, 2, 1, go. Push, 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 push. You really want to extend at the top. You can come up on toes like I am. Or just a little down and push, down and push. So low impact, but not low intensity. Especially if you have heavier weights. If you have heavier weights, you might be going a little slower. And rest. Nice. We have one more set of those. Make the most of that 15 seconds. Get ready, and go. Push, push, really squeeze straight up. Try to keep the core engaged. Try not to arch the back as you press up. Push, push. We have about 10 more seconds. Go, go, push. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, nice. We're going to go to a low plank. We're going to tap one hand forward and then the other hand forward. So come to the floor. I'll give you a second to come down here. So you're going to be in a low plank, so on forearms and toes. And then you're going to just reach one hand forward. Come back, other hand comes forward and back. So you just kind of pause as you reach forward. In 4, 3, 2, and begin. You reach, back, you want to make sure you come right back to that position of elbows right underneath the shoulder. If it's not comfortable to move, you can just hold and plank. Try to keep that core nice and still. You're just reaching, come back. Reach, come back. 3, 2, and rest. So you can sit back on heels, stretch it out, or if you need, roll out through the wrist a little. Second set, in 3, 2, and again. Reach. So you're working through the core, having that balance challenge, and reach, bring it in. Reach, bring it in. Reach. Last 5 seconds. So by the end of the second set, you should be tired and rest. All right, we're gonna go over our back for a chest fly. So we're staying on the floor. Chest press, or chest press, not fly. And then 3, 2, 1, and begin. So knees can be up or feet can be on the floor. Push. My weight is kind of light tonight for me for this move, so I might be going a little bit quicker, but still blowing your breath out at the top, almost to the bottom, and like barely tap the floor, and then you push right back up. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right. Stretch it out, roll if you need to. After this move, we're going to do a little cardio segment. And 3, 2, go. Push. Push. Right out by your chest and squeeze right up over chest. Make sure back stays on the floor. Push. And breathe. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We're going to come up. Just a little step together. Or if you want, you can do a little hop side to side. You just want to keep it moving. So you can kind of do some stretches if you need in between if you're like, yeah, keep moving, but I gotta stretch it out somewhere. You can do that while we're still moving, keeping that heart rate up. You can do a cross behind. 4, 3, 2, release. Stretch it out for a second. And then if you want, you can do squat jumps. Feel free to do a burpee. I'm not going to do that here just because I don't know if it might be another room near us. Ready? And go. So it doesn't have to be a very high jump. If you're going to do squat lifts, or just come up on toes, push, maybe go a little bit quicker, and drive the arms back and push up. Work it, work it, work it. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, next move, we're going to do chest press with one leg, pressing forward, and then overhead tricep, either sitting or standing. All right, after to the floor. Chest press. Leg extend. In 3, 2, begin. So you press up and extend one leg. Press up and extend one leg. If it's not comfortable, you can just tap the heel down. Push. Push. Or extend. Got it. Nice and long. About pulling your abs in as you work. 3, 2, and alright, one more set of those. Then we're going to go to overhead tricep. More squat jumps. Planks, get ready, and go. So think about keeping belly button pulled in. Maybe extend the legs a little bit higher if you feel that back start to arch up off the floor. And 3, 2, 1. Then come up for tricep overhead. One weight or two. Get ready and begin. Press. Press. So if you have one heavy weight, you can take that in hand or use 2 lighter weights. That's what you have. Elbows up towards the ceiling. Breathe. Through. Push. Push. Arms are working. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. You may want to shake it out. Maybe swing the arms a little if you need to before we do the second set. Get ready. And 3, 2, and begin. Press. Press. So 30 seconds is short, but also a 15-second rest is short when you're working mostly upper body. So hopefully by the end of the second set, you should be feeling that muscle really working, burning through at the end. Three, 2, 1. All right, let's do jumps or jumping jack. 3, 2, and go. So if you want to just tap out instead of a jack, squat jumps like we did before, you can pick. Even if you stay low impact, you might want to go a little bit quicker. Arms can go straight up. You really want to just keep moving. You want to keep that heart rate up. If you're like, too fast, well, again, you're still working in terms of overhead. 3, 2, and next. 31 more set. So 30 seconds, squat jump, jumping jack, tap out, and pick in 3, 2, 1, and begin. So you could always just reach across, reach low. You pick the cardio that works for you. And you can always do like 10 seconds of each, switch it up if you need. Quick, we only have 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Whew, okay. We're going to do plank, a regular plank. One forearm's going to come down and then the other. We're going to come back up standing for a few things. mat, hold plank. If you need to be on knees, that's fine too. And it looks like this. You're in full plank. Bring one arm down, push back up. The other arm comes down, push back up. So instead of down, down, up, up, single arm down, up. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Down, press up. Down, press up. Down, press up. So you're getting a little more tricep work. So if you need to, you could drop to knees. Still push down and up. Down and up. It's a little bit easier. Down, push up. We only have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Take out those arms. Roll it out if you need to. You're going to be standing. Palms are going to be forward. You're going to hinge slightly forward. You're going to pull back. You're going to lower one arm and then the other arm. So you're squeezing into the back the whole time. So you're keeping tension, releasing one, while that tension is back and then you release the other. All right. In 3, 2, 1, and again. And lower. And squeeze back. That tension on the back. The low back hurts in that staggered stance. A little pressure off the back. Squeeze, squeeze, and breathe. I am nice and warm. You are too. And rest. You want to stretch that out. Release any tension. We're going to do a second set of those. Now get ready. Hinge, go back and lower. Down, squeeze. Pace, but think about squeezing into the back. So even if you use water bottles, low weight, you think about the muscles that you're engaging. Abdomen, knees are soft. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Lift it up. All right, next move, we're going to do swing through the legs. A little cardio core, so it's going down, up, go, down, up. So you're kind of swinging through the legs and lifting up. So the rest of the body really doesn't move. Core has to be engaged here to help you out. Down, lift. Too fast. And slow it down, especially if you have heavier weights. It's kind of like a chop. If you're chopping wood and lifting. Chop, lift, chop. 3, 2, and rest. And then we'll do that again. And then we'll be, we'll just do bicep curls after this so we can stay standing. And 3, 2, hinge, go. Down, left, chop, chop. And you blow your breath out as you chop down and then lift up. You're just leaning slightly forward. Knees are soft. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to bicep curls next. So grab a sip of water if you haven't already. It's already been half an hour. Bicep curls, 2 sets. First set is a regular bicep curl. Second set will be a hammer curl. And then we're going to do 4 mountain climbers on the floor to stand. You can stand with your weights, do 4 high knees or just 4 knee lifts. If you don't want to come to the floor, you could use a table or whatever you have near you to drive that knee in. Or you could drive your knee in 4 times on one leg and do 4 knees back into the other leg if you want. And then we're going to be on our back and side. So I'm just trying to make sure we don't go down enough too many more times. All right, so grab your weight, bicep curls. 30 seconds. In 3, 2, just curl. Bring the elbows in close. Really think about that bicep that you're working. We already worked tricep. Bicep is strong. So it's easy for me. I really need heavier weight. So you can always go a little quicker. I always double my weight. And the next time do the other side. So it works for you. It's only 30 seconds. Right? In 3, 2, and rest. And you can also do single arm. So if you have heavy weights, you can just do single arm. Hammer curl next if you want, or you can stay with that regular bicep curl. In 3, 2, and go. So it will be in close, single or double. And breathe. Blow your breath out as you squeeze in. Three, 2, 1, and rest. All right. 4 mountain climbers to 4 knees. You can jump in, you can walk in. So you can always be here. You can put your weights in hand. You can step back, do 4 mountain climbers. Step in, do a curl here if you want, and come up to 4 high knees. 30 seconds. Or you can always just squat down, tap back like we do sometimes if you don't want to do those mountain climbers, and then just do knees there. All right. 3, 2, 1, and begin. So it's going 3, 4, and 2, 4. It's quick. If this is too quick, you can always do 8 instead of down and up. So many times. 2, 3, 4. When you come up, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be dry. Instead of jumping, just going down and up is a challenge. And 3, 2, and rest. You can do that again. So you can pick. This movie like gets your heart rate up. In 3, 2, go. Climbers, come in. 3, 2, 1. And you don't have to go fast. You can step. You can tap in, come up, drive your knees. Work it out. You can do it. And 3, 2. Now, we're going to go to a seated position, but before you come to the floor, I want you to recover a little, so you can do some step touches, you can walk it out, so you catch your breath, and then you can come to the floor. Alright, we're going to be on our back, arms are up, and we're going to extend the legs long, so it looks like this. The arms are up here. If you need, they can be behind the head or under the small of your back. Otherwise, arms can be up. You're just going to extend and in. You can do single leg and in, single leg and in, or both. depending on how you feel. Okay, in 4, 3, 2, and begin. So you extend and in. So whenever you feel that low back start to lift, you want to bring those legs up maybe a little bit higher so that low back doesn't arch. You don't want to pooch your belly out. So you can even put your hand on your belly, make sure that you're really squeezing in as you extend and you're not pushing the belly out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. We're going to do that one more time. And then we're going to do, we'll lean on our hands, and we're going to extend one leg and then the other. But first, let's go back to those legs in 3, 2, and begin. And also just press the hands on abs. We really concentrate on pulling the belly in. You feel like when you get too low, you're pushing your belly out. That's where you want to bring it in. And maybe extend, really squeeze in. Really think about pulling in towards your spine. Blow your breath out as you extend. One more. Push. You can stretch it out for a second. Stretch through your low back before you come back up. And then we're going to lean back on our hands and extend one leg forward. All right. So your fingertips face the back, and you're up, you can extend and in. If it's not comfortable, you can just tap the foot to the floor. And 3, 2, 1, and begin. And extend. Push forward. Push. And lean back on those hands. Chest is lifted. Try not to sink in. As you push that opposite leg forward. Your breath, blow out. You push. Push. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So you can even just hinge forward, stretch out through your hips. We'll do that one more time. And we're going to go to some side planks. 3, 2, and begin. Push. Push. Extend. Heart rate is still up because we're still moving. You're working lots of muscle groups. The core is engaged. Breathe through. Keep going. Hopefully by that second set, you really feel that work happening and rest. Stretch it out. We're going to go to a side plank next. So on our side, we're going to go lift. We're going to bring the knee in and then lift the leg. Bring the knee in and lift the leg. If it's not comfortable to do that, you can just hold in that side plank. You can just lift the leg. You can just bring the knee in. You could reach through. Lots of ways to work through that on the side. And 4, 3, 2, bottom knee can also be bent. Bring it in. Lift the leg. It doesn't have to be a high lift. Or here, and lift, and lift. So even if you're just holding, side is engaged. Also do a side. You can also just do the knee. It's not comfortable to lift because you're still working, pulling into that side. Okay, 4, 3, 2. Okay. We're going to switch to the other side. Get in position. Make sure elbows underneath shoulder and begin. Knee and lift. Knee and lift. Or you can just hold if you're like, oh, I don't know if I can move. You could just hold here. Some reaches through. Again, if you lift that top leg, it doesn't have to be very high. And you can also bend that bottom knee so you still keep that hip lifted. Yes. In 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Let's stretch it out for a second. We're going to go to let's do one last move here. Looks like this. 30 seconds. You're going to be here. Do a push-up, a row, jump in, curl, come up, and press. And repeat for 30 seconds. 15 seconds plank hold, and then we repeat. So you could do the push-up on your knees. You can walk in. You don't have to jump. Try to show you all those versions. After we do that, it's only a minute and a half. 30 seconds, 15 second plank hold, 30 seconds. Then we'll do some more ab work, and then we'll stretch. Whew. That was fast. All right, get ready. 30 seconds. Go into that push-up, row, come in, bicep curl, stand, press overhead, and repeat. Or whatever version you pick. In 3, 2, let's start in plank. Let's start now. In 3, 2, 1, and begin. So you do that push-up, row, jump or step in, bicep curl, press overhead, and repeat. Jump or step back, push up, row, jump or step in, curl at the bottom, and press up. And if you step back, do that push up, do that row, in, curl, lift. Plank hold here, forearm or a regular plank hold, only 15 seconds. Ab is tight. In 3, 2, 1, repeat that. So push up, row, step in or walk in, jump in, curl, press. 30 seconds. 3. You got it. I think this is going to be the last one. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right. Nice bonus round there. All right. You might want to stretch it out while we're standing. Maybe do some releasing through the shoulders, pressing forward, stretching to the back before we come to the floor. Maybe even some arm circles, roll out the wrist if you were in that regular plank. Sometimes it's nice to do that right after you work, when you're nice and warm, and you can release out that stress. Before we come to the mat, so again, extend, roll the shoulders back, and extend and reach. And you can hold on to hands and just kind of press forward through the upper back. And then come back to the floor. And use this for my cough. First move, we're going to do on our back. I'm going to do each move a minute, but I don't think we're going to have time. So you might shorten up each move. That's what I know, but that's my plan. All right, in 3, 2, on your back. We're just going to drop one leg, lift, drop the other leg and lift. You can hold on to that leg and alternate and look to the outside of the leg. You can do the knee, the regular bicycle, the cross, or lower, left, or And breathe through. And then bring the arms up. Make it a little more challenging by having nothing else to help you except your core. And 4, 3, 2, and rest. You can hug the knees in for a second. Stretch it out. We're going to take the heels together. Knees are bent. Heels together. Or feet together. Heels going to tap down and lift. Tap down and lift. If it's not comfortable to lower all the way down, just lower halfway down. Now again, you want to make sure that low back stays in contact with the floor. So it's down and lift. Eventually to go down, extend, up, out. Down, extend the legs, lift, and out. If that's not comfortable, just down and up. Down and up. So if you start to feel your low back on that extension, just go here, lift down and up. And up. And breathe. 4, 3, 2, lift it out for a second. You're going to keep the knees up overhead, arms are up overhead, shoulders are relaxed, opposite arm and leg extend. Opposite arm and leg. Just reach. The opposite direction, really extending. The other knee stays in line, arm stays up. Lower that leg as far as it feels comfortable for you. It can be up higher. It doesn't always have to be all the way on the floor. Breathe, pull it. More. And stretch out for a second. From here, let's go to hands and knees. You can be here. You can just bring one knee in, one knee in if you're on hands and knees. You want to stay on the floor. If you want a little more challenge, you're going to lift the knees up. You just fall here. You're going to tap one knee, the other knee. If you have the strength, you can reach for the toes and tap the toes. Reach. So first move is just holding, hovering over the floor. And then if you want, you just tap one knee and then the other. So you're alternating, shifting your weight. And then if you want a little more, try to reach towards the toes. You bring the knee in and reach at the same time. A little more work, but it's worth it. All right, we don't have too much longer. And 4, 3, let's hold the music down. 2, and release. From here, you can come all the way down to the floor on your stomach and breathe. Stretch it all out. Nice deep breaths. Ah, good work. You can just kind of wiggle the feet back and forth a little. Release any tension in the lower body. And then we're going to take hands by your shoulders, the outside of your shoulders. Take a breath in and just extend. Stretching out through the abs. If you can come up a little higher, you can do that. Your arms, you can be on your forearms, wherever you feel that stretch. And then lower down. Take a breath in again and press up. Just extend. And then release. We're going to push up to hands and knees. Hands right underneath shoulders, knees right under your hips. We're going to arch in, squeeze, so you can stretch through the low back now. We did the upper back before. You want to stretch out through that low back. And then release and let it go. You can kind of look forward as you let go. Again, curl in, squeeze it all in, stretch. And then release and let it go. Let's do one more. Really curl in, look underneath, really squeeze it all in. And then release and let it go. From here, bring the knees out a little wider than hips. You can sit back on heels and then eventually walk the hands forward. Stretch out through the arms. Nice long stretch. My arms are shaking a little, which yours might be too, so breathe into it. And then we're going to slowly come up, come over to sitting. And you can just sit however it feels comfortable for you. You can take your shoes off if you want. And then we're going to just take one arm up, reach back between the shoulder blades and pull that elbow back so you can stretch the tricep out. And slowly release. And then we'll lift the other arm up, press back, stretch it out. And then release. Relax the shoulders. We're going to tip. After you release the shoulders, kind of let them go. Then tip right ear to shoulder. And then if you want, you can place hand on head for a little more stretch along the left side of the neck and shoulder. And then release the hand, lift the head back up, shoulders relaxed, head tips to the left, and then you can place hand on head. Release the hand, bring the head back to center, tip chin to chest, hands behind the head, and just bring the elbows in, adding that little pressure, stretching through back of neck and shoulder. And then you can release the hands, bring the head back up, extend the legs long, do a little stretch for the hamstring, just stay tall, lift up, and then hinge forward and reach over. So if you can reach towards your shins, calves, or the toes, nice deep breath. And then slowly roll up. Lift the arms up again, stay nice and tall. Hinge from the hip, reach forward. Maybe you got a little further this time. Nice deep breath, all the way up the back of the legs into that low back. And then slowly roll up. Relax the shoulders, come to standing. Once you come up, take a nice deep breath up. Relax the shoulders, balance on the left leg, we'll reach for the right. Do a little quad stretch quick. Awesome work tonight, you guys. And then slowly release. We'll switch sides, always get your balance first. Then reach for that other leg. Press the hips forward. Deep breath. And then slowly release. Do some arm circles, taking your time to really lengthen out. And then you can even bring the arms around the body. Do a little twist if you want. Kind of let the arms go. Release any tension. And then hold center. Take a nice deep breath up. Relax the shoulders and open. Good work. All right, nice job, guys.